So I want to show you my latest painting. I used a lot of tricks because I'm painting so many portraits because I teach a lot and I teach a lot of faces. So I have so many faces, like I have tons and tons. And it's like, what am I going to do with you? So here, I want to show you up close. Here I added a napkin. Can you see the bird here? And this is the napkin I used. And here's a napkin, and this is another napkin of a tiger. I'll show you this one. And here, the owl. It's this napkin. I was in a place where I didn't care about the painting. So sometimes when I don't care, I get like really amazing results that I'm surprised. It's just because I dare. Here are stencils. This is a stencil too. And this is a stencil. And here, can you see the raised surface here? I used stencils with molding paste. On that day, I took two paintings, two portraits that I had as demo paintings. And on this one, it was all green and orange woman. And what I did is I took stencils and molding paste and just, they're all like raised surfaces. And so I started her on the same day as this one, and I have no idea where this will go. But this is very much the mood that I was in with all the war in the Middle East, and it felt like a woman praying, a Middle Eastern woman. And well, I will tell you later the whole story that happened with this painting after I put it on Facebook. So this is one trick is napkins. The second trick is the raised surfaces. A third one is stencils. It's just when you don't know what to do with your painting, or when I don't know what to do with the painting, I bring something from the outside. And this kind of does something to my brain and ignite my creativity. And I didn't think about what I'm doing. It was really, really very intuitive. I didn't think, oh, she needs an owl here, or I was just going through the napkins and suddenly I took this and I said, oh, on her head. And I also used these. And I will demonstrate each trick. Another one that I like to do when I'm stuck with a painting and I don't know what to do is to flip the painting and just start to do like drips. So I'll show it to you in this painting. This painting. You can see that I've added a stencil here. And the hair, I just dripped the hair color and it created this very interesting feeling. And also, I don't know if you can see because it's blue on blue, but these are all drips. So it gave the background this direction. They're kind of standing, and this stencil also stands up, right? And so this gave it another direction to the painting. So also playing with directions and also using gold leaf. So that's the Another trick is the drips. It doesn't have to be drips, it can be different marks. And a major thing in a painting is the contrast. Sometimes I already saw in some of your paintings that the contrast is missing. So when you look at it, if you make this painting black and white on a gray scale, it's hard to see what you painted. But if you just even pop a few places with just darks and lights, and contrast can be darks and lights, dark next to light, or it can be complementary color, like this has contrast of the green and the red. Green and red are complementary colors, so the green will accentuate the red and the opposite. So in a painting, many times I just use it in a few places. And another contrast is to use, like in her eye, it's a bright color next to a muted color, so it pops. It really pops out. And bright colors next to muted colors. So I've been using this napkin, and you can see it here and in here. So just little pops of colors here and there, pops of colors and in a muted background.